Okay, so we are testing out a new tablet, a new Samsung TM713S2, and what we are doing is we are streaming an iMac via Android. This app is called VNC. And if you can see, trying to see if I can get a live. Does it go offline when I'm... No, there it goes. There we go. Okay, so how this works is you can drag like that, and if you see, if I zoom out a little bit, can you guys see that? So how I have the Mac set up is, let's see here. I'm trying to see the stream health. Is that we have the Mac, because I have two Macs Ethernetted together, and what we did was we downloaded this app called VNC. I can't draw on a screen while I... Can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, so that app right there, this is what it's called. It costs $4.99, and what you can do is you can cast your Mac to your Android. And what I'm doing is I'm basically I'm casting it by I remotely logged in, I'm file sharing, I'm screen sharing, and I'm remotely logged in. So in the VNC settings, like you have your, let's see, full screen. So if I want to go out of full screen, I think you just tap. I forget, how do you get out of full screen? I want to turn Bluetooth off. How do I get back to my VNC? Okay, so there is a way to do it. What is it? No. I forget where I'm supposed to be tapping. Oh! Well, anyways, let's just look at what the app looks like. So if we go to apps, it's called Mocha VNC. It's this app right here. And so you remotely log in and you set it up. And then it gives you like, you know, you can connect and it remembers your connection. So For example, you're going to have to use like probably an admin password if you're using a Mac OS 10. So I'm just going to type this in real quick. And then it connects to the IP address, the same one that your Wi-Fi is on. Okay, so now we can see the top of the screen. So, for example, here's your keys. Here's if you want to lock or unlock. So up here are your little toolbars. Now be careful, because if you swipe up too quickly, then you will basically lose that window. Okay, so for example, on this Mac, now let's see here. I don't have any music on my iTunes, do I? Because this is I'm logged in with a different user. Basically what happened was I lost contact with my my first app because I was remotely hacked, and I lost the login for my second Mac that this is Etherneted to. So I don't have my music library, but in iTunes, for example, but if I quit out of iTunes, I have another Tune app. But the cool thing is, like, I have a bunch of really cool apps on here. Like, if you just look, unlock. I always have to remember to hit lock and unlock. So I have like Adobe Bridge, Adobe Device Central, Dreamweaver, Flash, Illustrator, InDesign, Photoshop. I have Audacity. I have Final Cut Pro. I have Firefox, Final Draft, iSync, iSky Soft, iPhoto, iMovie, KeepVid, Muse, MixPad, Mix. I have Parallels and Parallels Desktop, but I haven't been able to partition that correctly because I don't have enough space. And basically, what you're seeing is this screen right here. On the actual Mac itself, there is no screen, meaning that the screen is totally glitched and full of lines. So, like, the only way that I'm able to see it is by logging in this way. And, so for example, if I go to my music library, let's see, do I have anything in this library? Probably not, because this is not the other user. But let's see if let's see. So for example, if you go to your system preferences, like I'm logged in with this user account right here called Organic Developers, and then I have another, the main user is this user account right there. Now I'm going to see if I can log out and switch users. I'm going to try it. Mac user 2014. This fucking host is bullshit. Like, this thing is so hacked out, meaning like someone has some serious code running on this. because like I can't even like the keychain is all messed up. Like I go and switch the master keychain and then it gets switched back and then it just it's crazy. Mac user 2014 log out. Okay, I need to log out and then try to reconnect. I'm going to try to log back in using this main user account. Don't save, I don't need that. And the way it was configured, because it was on a network server, because my music friends, if you will, provide a host of music, like thousands of MP3s on a server, and they have to have remote access and okay, I still can't log out. So I'm going to try to log in via, come on now. Okay. Okay, so I want to connect. Fucking, what is it? Oh my god, I don't even know the user password. Okay, so I'm going to add a different connection. Mac OS 10 user. Oh god, I forgot the VNC. Oh my god. Oh, let's see, what was it? I have to go back. Oh god. Of course, of course, of course. I fucking forget. Let's see here. Fucking fuck. Type master password. Oh god, I have an appointment. I'm going to pause the live stream for a second here. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is reconnect. Okay. Sharing all users. I'm going to pause again. I have to take a screenshot of the VNC login. Okay, so we're going to create a new login connection. We gotta enter. We're remotely connecting via a VNC server IP address. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to save this and try to connect. So if you can see, I added a second user. Oh, wait, we got to add the right here. What are we connecting to? Mac to. I don't have to do that. Okay, now let's just try to connect. Fuck, password failed. Okay. God damn it. Why? Because Mac, okay. Login, okay, password failed. Configure this. Okay. I just changed the password to. Oh, fuck. I know why. Fucking bitch. Administrator. See, it's not letting administrators, Mac user 2014. going on? What's going on? Oh my god. What did I do now? This is not that easy, guys. It's not that easy. But I want to use... configure... What the fuck is this shit? Unknown host. Huh. Okay, I think I finally got it. I hope. Yay, we got it. Okay. So this is where I got, that took forever. Sorry, guys. Because this is like the root user that didn't have a password at all. I had to totally reset the keychain and like the master password to the keychain to the root user. And the way he set it up was that this user is not an admin, but is an admin because of the permissions. And it gets real tricky. But if you guys know anything about Mac, etc., blah, blah, blah. So let's say, for example, we want to go to, let's go to applications. I know I have music in here somewhere. I didn't want to do that full screen thing. Here it is. I think I have music in this app. But I don't know because it might be kept on a server. And it's not in the startup apps where it used to be. Like iTunes used to start up. This used to start up. And let's see here. Where's iTunes? But this is the correct user. This is the one that has like the one that fucked up my shit and fucked up my, so like, man. Let's see here. Here's, so this is a remix of a remix of a remix. So a really cool app that I was gonna show you guys. It's called iWeb. If I can find it. Now I didn't even do this remix. Are you serious? Oh my god. So this is like you can create an RSS feed, you can create AdSense. You can create a YouTube page. You can create movies. It's just like Apple's version of making a web page, like a WordPress, real quick, okay? And then there's another app called, it's called Pod, if I can find it. Podcast Capture. But you have to have a server. But like you can create, if you can make a server address for your podcast, you could like just podcast like that, right? So that's another cool app. I mean, there's all these apps on here that I have not even used. Podcast producer server. And what app is this? Can I download the Mac OS server? I don't even know if I can. Oh, costs money. I guess not. I couldn't even open Vivaldi on here, which really sucks. And this is like not even my mix, but this is... That sucks. So you can turn your Mac into a server for 20 bucks. Okay, so we don't pay for money. We don't pay for apps. No, we don't. Okay, so I can't get Chrome. So the only like browser I have on here, because this is Mac. Okay, you guys, this is the embarrassing part. This is Mac OS 10.6.5. And on the other, the twin Mac of this, it's 10.7.6. So if we go back to... how do you go find out where applications you're at? Okay, I was in iTunes, I guess. Oh, that's active. That's why this... Okay, let's see. This is one of my tracks, one of my remixes, but my whole like major music library is missing, guys. No, I don't want to do that. I have to force quit. It's got 2 versions open. So let's see what else we got here. We got Photoshop, of course, Illustrator, Flash Video Encoder, Illustrator, So there's like all these templates, right? Let's try a marketing template. So how cool is that, right? God, it's been so long, I forgot how to do this. Because I'm so used to Photoshop. The zoom is way off. But just to see, like, you know, it's a cool template. You can do whatever. You know, if I wanted to size that, what would I do? Yeah. I'm just fucking around now. So you get the idea, guys. So that's just Illustrator. It's really hard if you don't have a big screen to do Illustrator or Photoshop. So I'm not even going to go into those apps. Let's see what else can we find here. So we have uTorrent. So there's 4 downloading. And I don't even have, like, the space for any of these. If you can see, it's like 211 megabytes, 98.6 megabytes. I want to delete all those. I want to delete those. Stop. I want to select all those. Remove. Remove. It's like taking up all the space. And why can't I remove them? Inactive. I want to remove those. Why can't I remove them? Anyways, you can, I don't really know how to use uTorrent, but blah, blah, blah. Let me change the preferences. Stop all transfers. Preferences. Automatically. Start downloads automatically. Nope. I mean, this shit gets so deep. And like, my device should show up here, but it's not. My hard drive, I think my little friend got pissed off because I caught on to his craziness. What else can I show you guys here? You guys all seen GarageBand, you've seen Mix, you've seen Image Capture. I can't open Final Draft because I don't have the correct key, but yes, I have Final Cut Pro. I'm sorry. Final Cut Pro. Let me see if I can do... It's been a while since I opened up Photoshop. Oops, I gotta go make a delivery to FedEx, guys. We're gonna end this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next live stream, screen streams. Thank you for watching.